This emperor is coming for you. They have waited a long time, and the time is now. The time is now. This person is very stoic. They have tried to hide their emotions and feelings from you, and it's getting to the point whereby they can't hold back anymore. They have reached boiling point. The facade is no more. They're coming for you. This individual sees you as their match. For my masculines, this could be a feminine who sees you as her match. Or if you date the same gender, you know, they are ambitious, successful, and they've been studying you. You stand out from the rest. Many people throw themselves at this person and they're not fazed, but you're different. You do not chase, and that's why you are attracting this person who feels like they can build an empire with you. This person is a no-nonsense person. They know what they want. It takes a lot for this person to break. But there's something about you. There's something about you that makes this person want to invest in you. This person is very focused on work, family, if they have one, i.e. children from another relationship or just their immediate family. They have their routine, and you have come and broken that routine. Now they want to invest in you. For some of you, I'm hearing they want to make it official. Hashtag SWV. You have broken down this person's barriers. This person was in fear of you. They wouldn't admit it though, but they were in fear of you because they felt like you are the type of person to play with their emotions. And again, they're very structured and they cannot afford for anyone to come and infiltrate, is what I'm hearing, into their life and ruin things. They saw you as a risk. They felt like you would steer them off their path, and you have, but in a good way. You have cracked open their heart. You have allowed them to feel. You are allowing them to heal old wounds that they kept buried deep within. This individual was holding on to a past connection for some of you, a past relationship that didn't end well. And this person was holding on to a lot of resentment, deep-rooted fears about the unknown because of this trauma that they were experiencing. They became very cold. I'm hearing very mean, very cruel. They may have been quite rude and distant towards you and just focused on who they trust and who they know, which is their immediate family. And now this person wants you to be a part of their family. Now this person sees you as their family. Oh yeah, they're coming for you. They know that someone like you attracts a lot of attention, and it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time that you'll get snapped up by someone else. And they feel like if they've made you wait for a long time, time's running out. Maybe in the past you've done the chasing and Spirit is saying don't chase anymore. You attract. And you are attracting this individual. You will attract this individual because you are pouring into yourself, or spirit wants you to start pouring into yourself. Start pouring into your hobbies, your daily routines. Become obsessed with you. I'm hearing for some of you, because you have become obsessed with yourself, this person is now becoming obsessed with you. Your energy has shifted and it's very attractive. Your energy has shifted onto yourself. By you loving yourself, it's making this person look at you in a different light. You're glowing. You look good. You're radiating grace, self-respect, regalness, expensive energy. You have this emperor, nervous, tongue-tied whenever they speak to you, because they feel like they're in the presence of a queen or of a king. For my masculines, you're giving off royal vibes because you are of royalty. And now you got this person all up in their head thinking about what they should say the next time they see you. In the past, this person was very insecure. As beautiful and as handsome as they are, you intimidated this individual without even knowing. This is one of the reasons why this person turned their back on you. They projected outwardly onto you, unfortunately, because they didn't feel like they were good enough for you. This individual sees you as someone that can have it all, can have your pick and choose as to who you want. And for some of you, because you were not seeing your worth at a time, you felt like you were inadequate for this person. You were both mirroring each other. This person sees the 10 of Cups with you. They feel a sense of peace, harmony, and love whenever they are around you. You know, they feel like if they were to be in a relationship with you, it will feel like a dream. It's almost as if whenever you both interact, there's a aura of magic that surrounds you. Some of you can have a Neptune and Sun aspect, or you can have a Neptune and Venus aspect with this person. Now, Neptune is the planet of dreams, illusions, and magic, make believe. And obviously, Venus is the planet of love, who we love and how we love. So some of you may have that synastry with this individual, or you may have a Mars sextiling the other person's Neptune. But this connection is very Neptunian though. It may have like a very magical and ethereal appeal. And this is how this person views you. And this is how this person, others, I should say, view the connection. Other people have noticed how you both interact with each other. Other people have noticed the glances, the stares, the energy, the synastry that you both, that you both emit to one another. Even without spoken word, people can pick up on this actual connection. This person feels like you're fitting with their family. For some of you, you could be of a different cultural background. This could be same gender relationship, and their family loves you. For others of you, this person doesn't care about the difference. You know, I'm hearing for some of you, this person's thinking, if I like it, my family are going to love it. I'm not referring to you as it, by the way, but this is what I just heard. But basically, it means that regardless if their family likes you or not, they don't care, because how they feel for you will never change. You have uplifted this individual. You have made them believe in the power of love. You know, this person was so heartbroken in the past, and you brought a lot of light, a lot of color back into their life. Their life was very dark and dim and gloomy. They were in an energy of being very stressed out, you know, watching all their friends and family members settle down and get married, and they felt like it weren't for them. They told themselves that it weren't for them. They had a lack mindset, but they couldn't deny the light that you brought into their life. They couldn't deny how you uplifted them, how when they left a meeting with you, how radiant they felt, how lighter they felt. And it's not about them trauma dumping on you. It's about how they were able to be seen, be authentic within your presence. There was no ears, there was no pretense. They didn't get that with others. For some of you, not even with their family. And you accepted them. Unconditionally, you accepted them without you realizing it. Your love has healed this person. You have brought in a lot of fun into their life. Some of you have gone on dates with this individual. Some of you have done bike riding. Some of you have gone for walks, and they enjoy those special moments. You're very charismatic, very exuberant, very playful, very animated. This person feels like you're just a whole vibe. And they thought they could scare you away with this stern stance. They thought if they remained in this energy long enough, you'll forget about them. Some of you may have tried to appease this person in the past, and spirit kept blocking it, because spirit was like, nah, you need to give that energy to yourself. And because you started to give this energy to yourself, you started to invest in yourself, it made this person feel, hold on a minute, what's going on here? No, whoa. So even when they were in this stoic energy, they loved the attention. Don't get it twisted. They loved it. But spirit lined it up that way to show you that, yeah, you do have that love to give, but we want you to give that to yourself, kind of thing, right? And when you started doing that, this person started being all up in their head. They started strategizing and planning how they can get your attention again, while still being in the energy of the emperor, by the way. So they tried to be more fluid, be more friendly. They came in to your energy in the Knight of Swords energy. Maybe they wanted to start off as friends with a hidden agenda. Because in the past, they left you out in the cold. Either they said to you that they want to be friends, or either they made it be known that they weren't looking for no relationship. And it may have hurt, but you may have been like, all right, cool, done your own thing. And the more this person interacted with you, the more their heart softened, because it was like, why am I being this way for? This person's amazing. They're handsome. They're beautiful, like both inwardly and outwardly. I actually get on with this person. This person doesn't deserve this. This person's actually a nice vibe. I actually like this person. Forget about how they look. Forget about what they do. You know, I actually like this person. Whenever this person finished interacting with you, they will replay the conversations that you have. They would think about how gorgeous you looked, how amazing you smelled, how they felt within that moment with you. They started to lessen their guard because they were holding back. They were holding back a lot of passion, but they still wanted to keep things friendly. So you may have met up with this person around friends or maybe at work. It was always around other people. In their view, it was safer that way. And for some of you, there could have been others that were intervening in this connection. Now, these interventions could have been work. Maybe this person and yourself work together. For some of you, maybe This person was always at work. They started a new job. They started college. There was always something in the way. Maybe there was a person in the way. But regardless of the fact, this individual always planned what they would do when they saw you again. But they knew that they had to get rid of toxic traits and maybe toxic people. They knew that to be with someone like you, they will have to level up and become the King of Pentacles to match your energy, because they see that you deserve nothing but the best. And for some of you, whether or not they are aware of it, they pushed you away because they knew they wasn't in the King of Pentacles energy, because they know that someone like you deserves someone that will be loyal, true, honest. And maybe in the past they wasn't in that energy. They didn't feel like they were capable enough of giving of themselves to another person. They were very selfish. And that's one of the reasons why they pushed you away. And now they are pouring into themselves. They're believing in themselves, because in the past they didn't even think that they could be a King of Pentacles. Oh, that's for other people. That's not for me. They were making do. But now, because of you, they're coming out of this selfish energy. They're thinking about we, us. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to communicate with you. You know, this person doesn't want to play games anymore. There was too much games in the past. Now this person is leading with their heart. Expect more emotions. Expect more feelings behind words. More glances. For some of you, I'm hearing expect an apology. And again, there will be blockages along the way. This could be a slow burn for some of you. This could go a while. But Spirit is saying that things take time. There's things that you need to work on. There's things that this person needs to work on. But one thing is for sure, this person is going to invest in you. They want a commitment with you. For some of you, you're with this individual right now. So this person wants to make it official and ask you to marry them. This person could be looking at wedding rings for some of you within the next 8 months. Some of you could marry this person, or this person may pop the question. For some of you, within the next 8 months, you could be official. But Spirit's saying, don't wait. Keep pouring into you. If you're not with this individual right now, this person is thinking of how they can get into a relationship with you. Now they know the ball's in their court. Now they know that they need to come correct. But they're coming for you, because you shifted your energy. You made this person see your worth by seeing your own worth. And there's an eagerness that this person has to make it official with you. You or this person could be of the signs Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius. Aries, Cancer. This person is serious about you. Some of you may not believe it because it's been a slow burn and it's been a lot of hurdles, but this person feels like you are worth the wait. And if they got with you much sooner, things may have been difficult for the both of you. And they want to show up towards you in their best self, as their best version. Because they know that you deserve nothing but the best. You're the best thing to ever happen to this person romantically.